ringing my doorbell. Ben?
Ah! Good day, sir. I bring tidings from the exotic lands of Emporia, Kansas. I have a message for Aaron of House Modest Arm from one Eric of House Dynamic Discs. It appears he wishes you to review this EMac Judge. I hope you take this task as seriously as I've taken mine. Good day, sir. Oh, and sir, never forget, disc golf never sleeps!
Hi guys, welcome to Modest Arm Disc Golf. My name is Aaron and today we're going to be reviewing the EMac Judge. The numbers on the EMac Judge, we have a speed of 2, glide of 4, turn of 0, and a fade of 1. From the top profile, you guys are going to notice a very flat flight plate and the nose is very proportionate and round throughout. The bottom profile, the inside inner rim comes in a little bit and then you guys are going to notice the micro bead. So the EMac Judge was created by two people. First, we have Thomas Ekström. He's the design and product manager for Latitude 64 in Sweden. And we have Eric McCabe. He is the 2010 Disc Golf World Champion, team manager over at Dynamic Disc, and one of the top course designers around the world. From my understanding here, Eric had the shake, Tomas had the bake. They came together and made the shake and bake. EMac Judge here is derived from the Judge family. I have its brother here, the Judge. They have the exact same numbers. They do have a few similarities and a few differences. The EMac Judge in the hand feels very good. It's smooth throughout the entire disc. The rim here has a really nice space. I enjoy putting my finger here when I'm putting. I think it may be a little bit bigger than a normal Judge. Overall, I think the EMac Judge fits very comfortable. I have more of a medium hand size. If you have a large hand, I think this is going to fit pretty good. If you have a smaller hand, I think this may feel a little bigger to you. Then I would probably recommend trying out the Judge. Now, the Judge in hand, I think it feels slightly just a little bit smaller compared to the EMac Judge. You guys can notice the bead on the Judge. So this does fit a little bit snugger in my hand compared to the EMac Judge. So I am able to get a little bit larger of a grasp on a disc overall. And side by side, you guys can see the bead and the micro bead. I'm curious to see how these fly, so let's get out to the field. Hey guys, we're at the park. I have the EMac Judge here in the classic blend plastic, and then we also have a first run. I'm going to give both of these a rip. I'm going to see how far I could throw them, throw someone some hyzer, throw someone a few anhyzers, and then we're going to get out to the park, do some putting, throw a few of these discs on the course and see how they act. First shot here is just seeing how far I can actually throw the EMac Judge. The white first run went around 230, 240 on this first throw. The black EMac Judge went around 250 on this throw. It's a little bit further than the white one, but I love the fact that I can get this amount of distance out of the disc. Here we have an anhyzer shot. You give it some air, it holds that right turn nicely and not too much cut roll. The black one on an anhyzer, pretty much the same similar shot. It holds the turn nicely and you don't have to worry about too much ground action. On hyzer, I mean, this thing holds. You guys can see the glide of 4. This likes to stay in the air in place. Again, on hyzer, I mean, the EMac Judge, you can tell it stays in the air. It holds that hyzer nicely. I think this is going to be a great disc, especially if you need the disc down. Hole 1, we have par 3 for 264. I just try to align a nice straight shot, and you guys can see it holds a rope nicely and pretty solid distance overall. Hole 2, par 4 for 313. Again, kind of the same similar shot. I'm just trying to line up something straight. Hold, give me good distance, and it's great that I can get this out of a putter. Honestly, it feels great to putt with this disc. I really can't complain. Just a few bad shots, some good shots here too. But I did enjoy putting with this disc. It feels comfortable and it has solid glide. And today we stopped at Lincoln Park in Tonawanda. It's a quick 12-course hole. If you're looking to learn how to play disc golf, I think this is a great option. Hey guys, and my final thoughts on the EMac Judge. I really enjoyed this disc. I think this is going to be a staple in a lot of players' bag. For me, this was going roughly around 240 to 260 consistently. I noticed when I'm throwing it backhand, I like to put it on a slight little bit of hyzer just so it has time to flip the flat and push straight. On an anhyzer, I think this disc holds well. It holds the turn nicely. I think once you beat these discs in a little bit more, you'll be able to get a little bit more turn out of them. Putting aspect, I enjoyed the EMac Judge because I'm able to put my finger here and there's a lot of space here. So I love to drive my finger deep in and putt like that. Hey guys, if you want to support Modest Arm Disc Golf, feel free to check out the link below. I put a lot of time, effort into the website. It is absolutely fire. The merch is out now. And lastly, if this video brought you any value, if it made you feel good, if you got good information from this, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. I thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Can't wait to see you soon. Peace.